But what you have to do is you have to find a few people. You see, you have to find a few people. You have to go say to them, you should do this because nobody else is. Because nobody else is doing it, it's languishing cheap. You make no money doing the things that everybody wants to do. You make money by doing the things that nobody wants to do, who then turn out to have value. And if you say that message to 100 investors in the beginning, maybe 10 jump on board. After it works for a while, then the rest come on, like the screen says. But hopefully not too extreme. But the point is, it was very hard in the beginning. And you know, in certain foreign countries, it was even harder, because in certain foreign countries where the thinking is a little more narrow than American thinking, I always thought that if I go into somebody's office, I say, you should do this because nobody else is, they'd call the man in a white coat to take me away. They don't understand. You know, I think that Americans semi-intuitively understand the value of contrarianism and of being a maverick. But in many countries, they just don't get it. So that's an example, high yield. Now, but then we started Oaktree in, oh no, that was a Citi. In '85, I switched from Citi to Trust Company of the West, TCW. And in '88, we brought out the first distressed debt fund. Now, we're not investing in companies that have a risk of default. We're investing in bonds that are either in default or sure to be. And people would say, well, how can you possibly make money investing in the bonds of bankrupt companies? And we had to explain to them that if a creditor of a company doesn't get paid the interest and principal as promised, they have a claim against the value of the company. And they exert that claim in a process called bankruptcy. And in bankruptcy, to oversimplify and overgeneralize, the old owners are wiped out and the old creditors become the new owners. And if you bought an ownership stake through the debt for what? For less than it's worth, then you make money.